and this is the Chemical Comedian, and alongside me is
Game Gorilla HQ, and today we will be reviewing Gears of War 2
on the 360. The Gears of War normal editions up for any retail in your retail stores nearby for 10 to 12 pounds, and the special edition with the Golden Lancer and the book and a picture of Dom and his wife for 15 to 20 pounds.
Gears of War 2 was released in November 2008.
Basically, this is the second sequel from the first game. If you're wondering why we're doing the second and the first, is because number 2 rocks more than the first one.
Also, the second sequel has new faces such as Ty, Dizzy and Ben Carmine, who is Anthony Carmine's younger brother who had a death in the first one.
You actually do get some old faces like Mark as the hero, Dom, his best buddy, Cole, and the annoying bear.
Let's talk a bit about campaign.
As a carry on for the first game, nothing too complex about that.
And it's basically, it goes into more depth of the Hollow. So basically they go back to the Hollow and try to stop the Locusts from taking over the world.
Basically.
That is pretty much it.
Basically, there is an add-on for the deleted scene. Let's carry on. It's an actual part where Marcus and Figs make a choice that's neither to revenge his wife's death or go in sneakily and continue the mission. And you get to choose neither way. It's dressed as a locust or just carry on the mission, like I said before.
You can buy that off of the Xbox Live Marketplace.
For 1,200 points. If it's gone down 800, then get it.
Well, get it even if it's not that price, just get it.
Just buy it.
Also, we'll talk a bit about the weapons.
We have the Lancer, it's a normal basic machine gun with a little bit of an edge to it. An edge, as in means as chainsaw, cutting your enemies from back and front.
Also, the Nasher shotgun returns. There it is. Close range weapon, one-shot kill if you're lucky enough.
Have you seen the videos I've blown some of their apart? And you can see what kind of damage it does. We have one new pistol.
And we have 2 new grenades, and the normal frag grenade is also back.
And the normal Scorcher flamethrower that you'll see in the campaign.
Yes, let's talk about the cover system.
The basic cover system is a normal crouching.
Start the first one.
Yeah, basically all the same stuff from the first one, the same moves. But the thing about this is it's basically just the same. Basically, nothing else more.
I mean, if you haven't played it, then it's just basically
cover and shoot, cover and shoot.
And you can switch between cover, sprint, jump over cover. And also you get finishers as well. I think you get about 3 finishers.
The base finisher is basically on their knees. It's normally X is the
stomp on the head.
Stomp on the head, foot to the face, basically. Y is a 3-punch combo, means instant death. And the last one, B, is normally what kind of weapon you have. If you have a sniper rifle, press Y. There's normally different combinations. Just try them out and see what you think.
Also, they have had a meat shield. You can use an enemy when down as a meat shield just by pushing the A button. Obviously it takes cover, such as
and
you can see.
And if you don't like him or he smells really bad, you can just do this.
Yes, and there he goes. They've also, same as the first one, have active reloading. So if you shoot your gun and you want to active reload, the top right bar
give you additional damage.
Yeah, and also it's quicker reloading as well. So that's a new aspect. This level we're playing now is Blood Drive.
It's a normal basic you get with the maps, but you can buy additional maps, not online marketplace.
Let's talk a bit about the graphics.
The graphics are more like, from my experience, HD gives it more of a real life situation.
I would also say about the different environments that you get in different maps.
For example, dust,
snow,
the Hollow, Like Hollow, you get little volcano bits coming down from the ceiling. You see like a river. It just
streets, and also I think it's called How, which is rain, glass rain or something.
yeah, I don't understand why it's
I don't know
glass
how
rain.
you want to put that, but as you can see, this is an add-on map where you're in the desert.
And I think therefore another game for the third one, hopefully. Basically, the desert is more, as you can see, the dust is, if you can see it. Basically, the dust is more realism, so it shows like if you can hardly find your enemy. Good to find it. Good sneaking abilities.
There's also when you use a chainsaw and you carve through them, red substance, either ketchup or blood, pours out of them, which is great.
And it actually goes onto the screen as well.
Yes.
But then doesn't kind of vanishes.
What about the explosions? Well, body parts tend to fly around, and I don't know if I can get. No, okay.
Yeah, basically you'll get an environment, so if you get a shotgun to the face or an arm, for some reason they will explode for no apparent reason.
Which is great. Also, there is a mode called Horde, aka Waves.
Basically they're just 1 to 50, you get you, your friends or your family or people you never met before to go on 5-man, shamefully not women, onto the waves to 1 to 50. Each wave gets harder and harder at the end, and each wave. They did make a add-on, so it won't be as easy as it was before, so good luck out there.
Yes, and I enjoy Waves a lot.
Let's talk about the online. Online, you can play as online with other people, local,
Or with a system link.
but system links barely used, unless
Yes.
you're poor. The online, there's a couple of points about online, is that if you do seem to have a bit more skill or you're not as good, they will actually tell you.
They'll
literally-
match you up.
They will literally trash talk you, so best thing to do is neither turn off your mic or just fight in there.
Or just sell the game. Online is 10 players, 5 on each side. Obviously one team being the cog and the other being the locust. You get different game modes, I won't go into it, but a few: King of the Hill, Guardian, Execution,
King of the Hill,
Submission, said that.
my bad. There's no any more modes than that. There's basically the same modes in the first one, basically.
Yeah.
Submission is the one to avoid. Execution is probably the one best to get experience for your level. As talking for the medals, basically the levels, these would be medals between, but now for example I would have a medal when they first came out. It'd be like a bronze, silver and gold medal. After a while you'd win a match, you'd gain to a silver, and then obviously if you lose a match it'll go back to bronze again. That's kind of getting on everyone's nerves.
Which was pretty stupid because I did never understand the concept of how to get these medals.
So basically they
Changed
probably
it.
had a little chat on the table, and
Realised people will just find it stupid.
so for some reason they want have a rank for some point reason. I thought it was cool, but now I find pointless that you can upgrade your rank, but obviously each time you go on higher it gets even harder. So you've got to play like 1,000,000 matches to get to 100 basically.
And you also look better,
For some
but it's
reason.
pointless.
The new addition to this game is you could actually have pictures of you either when you're killing someone you don't like or you actually want to see yourself die. You can upload them onto the website, but there's probably millions of pictures, so good luck if you're going to find yours on there.
Or you could view them on your Xbox 360 and show your mother.
How you killed
Father.
your first locust.
Yeah.
Hopefully they put
Yeah.
it on the fridge for you.
Maybe.
There's another additional things if you like to know. The map packs are all out. You can buy them individually like I did and Game Gorilla did, but now regret it because now they'll sell them all now for all font pack for 1,000 Gs. Before they'll sell 800 each, so if I was you I'd buy all in one.
I reckon Gears of War 2 has the best online multiplayer experience, and after this long I have still been playing it after a year and
Probably nearly 2 years now.
yeah, probably coming on to 2 years. So if you haven't already got it, had it, get it.
And if you're new to the game, then play to the first one first and play on the story. But if you're a proper gamer, I'd play the first one first. But hopefully we will be doing a review on the first one when we've finished doing their games.
Well, this is Game Gorilla HQ.
And this is the Chemical Comedian.
Thanks for watching, enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
And